Hi everyone, it's James here from Pro Tools Expert, back with another gear review. And this time, microphones galore in the shape of two mics from our friends at SE Electronics. The first one we're going to look at is the SE 2200A Mk2 C. Now in this case, the C stands for cardioid. And this is a fixed cardioid polar pattern version of the 2200. They also do a multi-pattern version, but this is the fixed cardioid. And to be honest, it's a very, very nice thing to hold, to sing into, and to use in general. Got a nice, good, solid feel about it. Feature-wise, hey, it's a condenser microphone. Now we all know what they do. It needs phantom power, but it has two controls on it, a -10 dB pad and a 60 Hertz roll-off. So you can get rid of that horrible low-end thump and noise from stands or whatever. It comes with a shock mount, which is in the box there. A particularly nice feature is this kind of what I'm going to refer to as a fly swap pop shield that actually mounts itself inside the shock mount. Really, really neat. The whole kit and caboodle comes in well under the £200 mark, 200 British pounds, which is incredible for a mic of this quality. And it sounds really, really nice. The next mic we're going to feature is this baby. This is the SE Voodoo VR2 Ribbon mic. Now there are two versions of the Voodoo Ribbon. There's the VR1, which is a passive ribbon, and the VR2, which is an active ribbon. Active meaning it means phantom power. Now, generally ribbons are quite dark sounding, and I believe that is the case for the VR1. The VR2, being active, has a bit more top-end presence and a bit more life to it. It's not the brightest of microphones, but ribbons generally never are. So, to the actual review, you can hear me talk about these things till the cows come home, but it's much more useful, I think, for you to actually hear them in action. So what we've done is working with an artist, Joel Tavares, singer-songwriter, acoustic guitar player. We've done another session with an artist. So we put the VR2 on the acoustic guitar, the only mic on the acoustic guitar, and it sounded really nice. It is quite dark sounding. I think Joel's guitar being, it's not a kind of a bright, sprucey sound. It's a much more kind of mahogany-esque sound for an acoustic guitar. It did sound a bit darker, and he's quite a light player in this particular track as well. So it's quite a challenge for a microphone to do a really good job with that. And I think the VR2 has stepped up beautifully. It sounds really nice. You get a nice fingery tone, if that makes sense. The SE 2200A Mk2 cardioid version is what we're using on his voice, and it sounds really, really nice. I actually think this sounds a much more expensive microphone than its price point would suggest. What more is there to say about them? They sound great, they're inexpensive, they're, I think, a great value purchase for anyone who's certainly looking for their first studio condenser mic at under 200 quid, and you're onto a winner no matter what. So check out the track. There's a track, there's always a track, it's the law. It's one of Joel's own songs. We'll post a link to the full version without all the extra bits and stuff in it, without the microphone picks in it. But I think it sounds really lovely. Price-wise, the VR2 comes in well under the £400 mark, which is great for an active ribbon. You can't really go far wrong. Ribbons are great microphones to get a real kind of natural, I'm going to go and suggest a dark sound. Ribbons are never going to sound bright and shiny in your face, but check it out. Certainly worth listening to. So I think these things sound incredible considering their price. You know, under 200 quid for a really nice sounding condenser, under £400 for the ribbon. It's no-brainer territory. Pair this up with something like an Apollo Twin or an Audient ID14 or ID22, and you've got a really great recording solution for singer-songwriters, vocalists, any instrument pretty much. A condenser with a ribbon on most things are going to sound incredible. So, I hope you enjoy the track. My name's James Ivey, and I will see you again soon for some more gear talk.
I still remember the words that sang in my ear. I I still remember the things you said but never did. And now I'm shaking, my head is aching. I trusted this to be real, oh, the way it should have been. All the dreams we spoke of, you had made them so clear. When my time was stolen, my heart was broken in tears. I'm gonna see myself once again through a broken mirror, restarting again. I gotta see myself once again, get back on my feet and restart again. I gotta see myself once again through a broken mirror, restart again, restart again. Oh, restart again, restart again, restart again, restart again, restart again. I still believe that we shouldn't have to end the way we did, but your lies are